Okay. Let's do this and get that adjusted. There we go, that's better. Good evening, everyone. Got a hold of Randall today. He said it's going to be a busy. Ooh, I guess afternoon. I just filmed 3 trains. Randall said it's around 8 altogether, is what I heard. So, there's a train around the corner. I'm set up at the Grace/Hell Valley Road. So, over there by the old MFA feed store. I always loved that place because you can sit here on the dock and watch the trains go by. Hey, Terry. Hey, guess what? One of those 3 trains I just filmed a few minutes ago had a Kansas City Southern engine on the 3rd locomotive. So I was like, totally awesome. And they're all stacked trains. I don't know about this one, but I'm most likely thinking it would be a stacked train. Randall said it was going to be a pretty good idea to go live if we having this much activity. I am set up by this power box. So I can use it as a shield just in case something popped off the train. A good tip from a good rail fan. And size, I have never had anything pop off a train yet. Here it is. Looks like we have an NS engine on it. Well, look at there. It was a CSX engine. That's even better. Looks like it's a mixed freight. Oh, Terry, it's been a while since I've seen a CSX engine on a local rail line. Once it gets quieter, I can continue talking, but yeah, but local mixed freight train is always usually unique. And there was a CN locomotive on the back of it. Well, that is crazily awesome. That's 2 unique engines on the same train. I'm gonna scoot this up here. It has been a while since I've seen a CN locomotive. So we had a CSX and a CN locomotive on that train. I think today's gonna be a great day. I mean, that's like 3 locomotives that I haven't really seen in the area for a while. Yeah, the train, I don't know if I can zoom in. But yeah, it goes all the way down there. Yeah, it goes around that bend and it disappears. But yeah, that was a heck of a find. Because usually... Oh yeah, I am not kidding you. I think Randall said it was a local train, 1998, from the BNSF faction. And I took a picture of that locomotive before when it was working up there in the shop. And that day, I seen 2 CSX engines getting worked on in the same shop. So, you know, if I would have known that I was going to see this many crazy engines, I probably would have been chasing after them. But I need to clear my phone because of all the videos I've been capturing lately. It's been kind of I think I have about 1 minute left on space. So I'm gonna have to get some videos posted and editing so I can clear some space. But yeah, I think this morning, I don't know if Randall said that it's going to be the chaotic, because I don't know. It was, I think I was scrolling through Facebook before I started filming, but there was a truck that was stuck on the tracks this morning. I think it was an hour before I got into position, but I think they got it cleared. I'm guessing this traffic that I'm seeing now is what's been holed up for the recovery or something. But yeah, it's just crazy. But you know how the railroad is. Some of these hills are, let's see here. Yeah, some of these hills, they come up and they stair step and they kind of get steep right there. But yeah, I think Randall said there was I'm not sure if there was, I think he said 8's going south, and or is it, I knew it was a handful going south and a handful going north. So I'm not sure. So I'm gonna step in front of the camera. So if anybody crosses the tracks, they don't look like they've been being filmed or something. And of course, I don't think filming license plates are fun unless they're doing something stupid. I caught a red light runner before, and I got a picture of his plate, and I put it on our local Facebook group for the city. And oh my goodness, the Karens came out and chewed me up. They thought I was using my phone, but I had a tripod set up on the vehicle, and they said I was using my phone while driving. You guys know in the past I don't use my phone while driving. So even if I was on a live, I would put the screen on on a different screen, so it's blank, so I can focus on the road. Safety first. Okay, let's set up a little bit closer. This might be a pretty good spot. Hopefully it's not too bright, because the sun is out. Okay, stay close to the power box. Or I guess I could say signal box. No, I don't know. It's looks like it runs the power to the cross guard. So, and I guess I can show you guys, but okay. So let's see if I can. Okay, so we got the main line right here, and then that other line on the other side is the side line. A lot of times, locals come up on the side. Sometimes when they go in doing an all-nighter, they would sit right down there along those trees, or pull up where I've been catching them lately, to wait on another train to pass to the south so they can continue on. Let's get this adjusted. If it's too bright, I can easily do, let's see here. I guess you guys would like to see down the rails. And I can set it up in front of the power box once the once it gets. So yeah, and I am not in the danger zone because that's the ballast. It's about 15 feet away from the tracks, and I am on the gravel that usually service trucks go on. Right now I'm like on the kind of a driveway up to the power box, but yeah. Besides, I'm polite and I can move if they need me to. And I was gonna sit up over here, but it was not in the shade. So Terry, have you been looking at my recent videos about that I've been catching the last few weeks? Because the special train that I captured on, I think it was April 1st, was on the same day that Randall caught the same train, but down in Thayer. So, but he got the back side of it, and I caught the front side of it. Because you know, I had my camera set up and I was talking to one of my rail friends that I think he is a recent rail fan, and he works for the railroad. So I always love making new friends, especially people that work for the railroad, so I gotta get new tips and tricks. Okay, here. Let's get this adjusted. No, it's not seeming like it's working. There we go. Okay, I think we got it. You know, I think I heard something coming, but I'm not sure. It's been like a few minutes after that. Let's see here. And if anybody noticed my car while ago moving the camera, that might be messy, but it's getting ready for the citywide yard sale. And a lot of that stuff is knickknacks, and I mean, not big stuff, because if it was something big, like something valuable, I wouldn't even have it in the car. Or I have it where the sun's not baking it or something. But it's just small kind of knickknacks that I got from a rent house. So nothing too crazy. And after the citywide yard sale, I'll be getting it cleaned up and ready for that car show. Yeah. Okay, so right now we are facing north towards downtown West Plains. The other direction was facing south towards Thayer. So. Yes, been kind of. Yeah. So Terry, I'm glad you're watching my videos. I don't know if I mean I do a lot of. I've been thinking about doing a lot more voting with my shorts because I know shorts are a very good way to get out there, and voting keeps I guess the fans uh, interacting. And I think I had someone that was from Michigan. So I was like, that's pretty awesome. I mean, I've been up to Wisconsin, and that would be pretty awesome to see. Actually, I think we might. I don't know what. I think later on in the year, we might be going to Wisconsin for a wedding. And if that's the case, I would love to sit up to watch some trains pass by or something. That would be epic. Now, if I can remember right, I forgot what kind of rail lines up there. I kind of want to say it's I know is I think a Midwestern kind of rail line, but I have to double check the map to see what rail line I seen before, because I can slightly remember seeing an orange engine. I guess we can have a little history lesson. Okay, so you guys see those old tracks that went around the corner and met up with that loop over there on the sideline. So the building that you see here is right where this line would connect. And this is where the feed store would have got their fertilizer and the feed at. That foundation there was where they kept the fertilizer, and this building was where they had all the feed and all the other knickknacks that farming would require. I totally missed them. I mean, because I was like, because it was amazing. When your parents go in for shopping and you would sit on the dock and just watch the trains roll through. Yeah. So, if anybody wonders why my camera's kind of off to a tilt, because I'm on a slope a little. Keeping cool in the shade and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's I am not kidding you. What, 3 engines today was unique? Let's see here. First engine was the Kansas City Southern. The second train was at CSX, and on the back of that train was a CN locomotive. Now, CN locomotives and CSX engines I don't rarely see. I think I have captured a lot of them in my previous videos, and I usually try to get out and train watch as much as I can if I have a flexible schedule. The only time I kind of get a chance to film trains is usually after work or a day that I don't work, like Saturdays. But yeah, it's pretty awesome on finding 3 unique engines today. Terry, what in the world? What state are you in? Because I was like, you seem like you're colder than us. I think today was supposed to be a high of 70 or something. 60 maybe? I don't know. I have not checked the weather, but it's been clear skies, a little cotton ball cloud every once in a while. Let's see, I guess since we talk about weather, we have a little kind of a hazy haze over there. We got a little cotton ball over there. We got clear skies. I think we got kind of a fluffy cotton clouds down kind of south of us, but other than that, clear skies and good rails. Okay, so Terry, you can go out there and trudge the snow for some awesome snow shots or something. I think I did that once this year. Luckily enough, I think it was the day of melting, but yeah, it was. I am like Goldilocks. I don't like it too hot, don't like it too cold. I like it just right, like picnic weather. That's totally awesome. Go out for a hike or something. Play with family. Yeah. Let's try to see if I hear something. Thought I heard something coming, but I don't know. I'm set up where I can't see those line should I say track lights. Usually what tells you if there's a line active or not. I figured I set up here because if Randall's said that they might tie down here, we can actually kind of see it stop on the sideline and we can probably get some cool shots. But I don't know exactly if it's, I mean, yeah, Randall's usually my heads up scout. I guess I can call Randall a scout. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can call Randall my scout. Because I usually have flexible work hours. And usually, I think work on a farm, usually kind of get like 2 hours or 4 hours, sometimes a little bit longer depending on the weather. If there's a chance for a storm, we get in all the hours we can get before it gets bad. But, okay. Yeah, hopefully it gets a little warmer for you, Terry, because I hate you for you to get cold and be frozen to the camera or something. That'd be kind of fun. I mean, I actually have been frozen against the camera before because like it's cold and my fingers were chattering, so the camera's like going crazy. But yeah, once it gets beautiful weather, I can't wait to see your rail watching fun. Kind of hear rumbling. I don't know if that's a train or is that a truck on the road. Yeah. I wish they had a rail light here. Because you kind of figured that they would have one on the side right up here. Let's see here. Right here on the side that tells their people, actually the train crews, that there's a train active or something. But they have to go through here. But... You're getting rain? Okay, Terry. Well, I'm kind of guessing that you should be north of me and Randall. I kind of want to say Iowa? I'm not sure, because, I thought there was rain kind of north of us. I mean, there was a lot of rain south of us. But I'm not sure. I guess we need to make a rail map of all of our fun YouTubers that would take a picture of rails. Because, they have that rail fan, live cameras all over the United States. But you have to pay something for, I guess, a year or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I think all the YouTubers need to get together and we can try to film a train from like the Gulf and film it all the way up to north or something like that, or follow it. That'd be kind of fascinating. Let's see here. I guess when Randall joins us, we can kind of get an update, because I told him to text me if once he gets an idea of what's coming and what's going. If I can remember right, I think he said that that local train of engine 1998 would be coming up from Thayer soon. And I have taken pictures, several of it before, of our train yard up in Springfield. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But the problem is you have to find them. And you want to get the best one that fits your rail line, I guess. Terry, last time I got a hold of him and told him about the Kansas City Southern a few minutes ago, he said that he was getting kind of busy. I mean, just before I got set up and caught those the first three engines that I filmed, he said that they were having some problems at the rail yard. So I was like, sounds about like a normal day. So I think he's working now, and he said that he'd probably join us whenever he can. So yeah, he can join us when he gets bored or something. But knowing the rail, he's gonna be keep on moving. But yeah, other than that, the last time he gave me an update was letting me know that there was a handful of traffic today. So far, I had to, let's see here, I filmed the first three locomotives, well, I should say trains, were, I think, stacked trains. No, actually, let's see here. The first two were stacked trains. Third one was that mixed freight they had, the Kansas City Southern. The one that we just streamed a while ago, that's the fourth one. I'm not sure if there's a few more. Say 4 more, or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice stream if there's gonna be more traffic. But I don't know exactly what time, and we are doing pretty decent on battery life. I think we are at 65. But yeah, Randall is indeed working the last time I checked. Yeah. But yeah, this place right here is the industrial, I guess, places. We got the warehouse over here. We got the old feed store here. I hopefully they're gonna make a business out of it that would still be there. We have the Christian Academy over here. We got the high school over there. And then we got the West Plains Beverage over here. And then we have, I think that's the feed store way over there. And if you guys see that power pole way out there, I think it would be the one next to the track, this one. That one, if you kept going straight I mean, like straight behind it. If you just walk through buildings and trees and all that stuff straight on, that area right there would have been right where I got that special train at. I mean, I really wanted to turn the camera when I was filming it, but I had a lawnmower at the crossing guard. I don't think that guy wanted me to film him, so I just kept it solid. Plus, I was not at the camera. Yeah. Besides, I mean, lately it's been kind of windy, so I might have to keep close to the camera because I think last time I filmed or went live, I think I barely caught the camera before it fell over. But yeah. Kind of quiet. I would go sit up there by where I usually sit up there by the beverage company, but I wouldn't be able to catch the local coming up if he did park down here. This location is perfect because you can actually see them roll up and stop. So, and I thought about going live last night, but I was like, I better get my phone charged up because But I figured since everybody was having a lot of Easter fun, I'd probably just let them relax for a while. So and they figured I probably would have been relaxing from Easter. Yeah. Yeah. And I figure I'd go live for a while before my phone dies, or if Randall said there's nothing coming around. I see 2 people active, so I don't know if it's Randall joining us. If it is Randall, any updates? But yeah, a good handful of trains will be spotted today. I mean, so far we have 3 unique engines on video right now. 2 on actually no, 1 on film and the other on live. Actually, the other 2 on live. Yeah. I thought it was a NS locomotive, but it turned out to be a CSX locomotive in the shadow. And then at the end, a CN locomotive. Now, I have seen some crazy locomotives on the same train, but seeing a crazy, unique engine on both sides is crazy. Yeah, I really want to get set up over there by that rail light so I can have an idea which direction to point. But I should be able to hear the horn sound off when they cross the road down south of me. If I can remember what crossing that was, but that's out. I think it's I forgot what road it was, but it was out there in the countryside where the tornado crossed. That place down there is beautiful. You can see for miles. Good farmland. But yeah. So if you guys got any questions, send them. Because I think we can make this a Q&A for a little while. I mean, it is on the YouTube setup, so I won't be able to see your comments for long. Now, if I was on StreamYard, it would be there all the time on the side of the screen. But after, I think was here, the day before the convention up in Springfield, would be the time that I want to get the StreamYard refill, where it's where I can actually go live from StreamYard. Because, YouTube Live is kind of, I can say I'm not used to messing with it a lot. Because you have the camera set up, you have to turn it just right to get on the horizontal, or yeah, it's kind of a pain to put set up. I'm guessing I don't have the pro membership for YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't do it on the computer. Now, if I did have a computer set up, that would be amazing. And I have thought about that in the past, but I have to save up for setup. Because I would have to need to get a fine table. I would have to get a nice see-through rainbow monitor. You probably see those changing colored monitors. And then you got the awesome changing colored keyboards, the awesome gaming mouse, or I guess I can go the universal well played or something like that. I can probably go for a decent speakers, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I thought I heard something. I'm not sure if it was. Could have been that whistling diesel, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of getting on a busy street. Because the street I'm set up on now, I think it would be... It's kind of a setup, I think you go... I think Howell Valley Road would be down one spot, and I think the Grace Street would be, I kind of want to say Grace would be the road that goes along these commercial buildings. I think Howell Valley would be the road that goes up in the countryside. Yeah, it's... But yeah, it's been kind of quiet lately. I figured there would be more activity right after another. Well, I think that was like 3 or 4 trains in a row. Oh. But yeah, it's a beautiful afternoon. Slight tiny breeze. You can kind of see those trees are waving. But yeah, it's not too cold, not too hot. Just right, but still nippy for a hoodie or something. kind of hear some rumbling in the distance, but I'm not sure if that's just a truck or something. Usually, if you guys kind of see that hillside on the backside of the, I think it's at I think this hill right here, right behind the businesses and past the high school. The rails come around that ridge and then come straight down downtown, and they come around the bend over here before they head on southward siding. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys got any questions or awesome, I guess, comments, I can probably answer them now. But if I miss your comment, I guess I can rewatch the video and answer them. Yeah, it's pretty nice out. I would probably say light traffic of cars and trucks. I mean, it's not as busy as it usually is. Usually, if there's a train parked up here, people are always going around to kind of bypass it. Like, for instance, if there's a train stopped on the main line, no, I don't think they stop on the main line. I think they stop on the sideline, and they kind of block this road. And usually, if there's a huge, long train, usually there's people from the country that comes and goes this direction. Because I think out in the countryside, let's see here. I think I don't know, but Randall just sent me a image on the Messenger app. I don't know if I can look at it now because I'm live. But if he does look at his home screen, he'd probably see my notification that I'm live, so he might join us there and update us. Yeah, he'll probably be joining us shortly. But yeah, you guys leave us a like just to kind of get the video going, because usually if it's usually a good video and everybody likes it, and then that would reach out to more fans that like trains and all that stuff. Been doing my research on how to get your channel noticed. Likes, comments, and other I guess let's see here. Comments, likes, and sharing usually helps a channel get noticed, and then YouTube would say, "Hey, this guy's getting a lot of attention. Let's send it to the next stage of the platform," and then it gets go out there and all that stuff. So yeah. But other than that, yeah. I might have to do a video of that, so everybody, I guess all my real fans, if they have a channel, I know lots of you guys that have channels. A part of me wants to get a list so I can have like a shout out video or something. Now I know Randall is pretty much my YouTube buddy, And then we have a few other model trainers that usually go live with us. I know those guys decently well. Not well, but just know them as great friends that love the hobby like I do. And then we have a few other YouTubers that have, I think they do bio, kind of like the everyday life. We got streamers. I think let's see. Yeah, I have a lot of good friends. Sadly, I used to have a local YouTuber friend that moved up to Springfield. I don't think he does streaming much anymore because his job. Yeah. Part of me thinks that there was a train horn uh, up in front of us. If that's the case, we get in a pretty good spot. So, yeah. Yeah, let's see what. I don't know. That would be. Okay, I guess I heard a truck then. There's a daycare on the other side of the road, back behind those trees over here by the tracks. I think it's up over that side over there. Uh, but there's usually some local semi truck drivers that usually honk their horns at them. So, besides, if you're a little kid and you wave at a semi truck, they're definitely gonna honk at you. Okay. Okay. Nothing yet. Not sure. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, there we are, guys. I hear a horn. Okay, better get you guys set up so you can see it. Okay, set you guys up. Don't know if that sun's blinding you. Kind of has a white light. Let's see here. Let's set up right here. Next, I guess we can set up a little closer to the box. Oh, I think that's a good spot. Let's see if I can get it. Seems to be good. So, judging on that sound, I am guessing this is going to be a main liner. I mean, that would be pretty awesome if we went on a sidetrack, though. Okay, let's see what locomotives we got today. Oh, we get the clicky clacky of the lights in the box. That's cool. Okay, here we go, guys. Here it is. Looks like we got 2 engines up front. Looks like a coal train. Very nice. Okay, second train for live, and I think the 5th one today. I think we have 3 more southbound. Oh no, but I guess I can show you guys stuff. Yeah, but yeah, it's still cruising. Yeah, I would see. It's getting ready to disappear, and there it goes. Okay, let's see here. We'll get you guys set up over here. Stay in the shade. Been a while for a train. I'm guessing there should be one right next behind it, because usually, if it's what I'm thinking about, it should be Well, up there's a double line up there, so they must be sitting for a while. Then, yeah, I'd probably say up there is usually a good spot for trains to sit. Not sure if that's. Yeah. Ooh, got a thumbs up. There you go, guys. Hey, Randall! Okay, Randall, did you rewind it to the beginning of this video? Because I caught um, two locomotives on the same train that was unique. Like, I thought it was a CN locomotive, turned out to be a CSX engine, and on the very tail end of that train, it was a CN locomotive. So, yeah, that was quite a unique train for I think the first live, well, the first of the live, so. Yeah. Now, since the party's here, yeah. See, Terry, I told you Randall was busy. Ha! Yeah. Randall, I hope it's okay if I call you my scout. Because I was like, I mean, a part of me wants to work for the railroad, but I would not be flexible as like what I have been. So, I mean, that would be totally awesome. It'd be kind of an engineer or something. Have a so, but yeah. So the video I took had a Kansas City Southern. The first train that I caught on live was the CSX and the CN locomotive on the same train. Randall, is CN and CSX the same kind of branch line? Because I was like, kind of thinking that, yeah, I think that was the one that I had the CN locomotive on it. I don't know if that's um, another train, but that was the one I captured on film for the live stream. So if you rewind it to the beginning of the stream, you might catch that first train. I think it was one of the lead engines. I think it was the third engine or second. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the third engine. I thought it was a NS locomotive because it was kind of in the shade and it was not in the sunlight, so I couldn't really see the color. And then something that looked like almost looked like a local turned out to be a CN locomotive. So yeah. But yeah, that was Terry was asking I think it was is CSX and now I want to know if CN's a kind of a local train because I rarely see them, but I don't know. I seen the CSX engines being worked on up at the Springfield Rail Yard, but I don't know if that's a universal kind of a I guess a universal shop for local engines or whoever's on the line, but yeah, it was pretty awesome. Randall, did you say there was a handful going south before the ones coming north would come, or they alternate? Because I thought I heard some coming south, but I don't know. So if there's another train coming southbound, I want to put the camera facing south and it rumbling past us. Make it look action-packed. But I figured you guys wanted to see the train coming rolling up so you guys can get a good look at them. But yeah, this weekend I think it would be convention. I'll be only up there for Saturday, sadly, instead of making it for 2 days. But I can probably make a small live. I am not sure if that's a crew truck or what, but it's going along that dirt road or access road right next to the track. If that's the case, I think that's a sign that the local train will be coming soon. I don't know. Or is it going to where the what is? I don't know. I don't know. It's a Texas plate, and I don't know. But yeah, it's yeah. So Randall, is there any more southbounds, or was that it? And it's getting ready to switch to northbounds. Because I'm kind of curious now. Because I was like, we've seen a handful go south, but I'm not sure if that's the number you were saying a while ago, or was it going to alternate from south, north, south, 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 north, something like that? Yeah. I'm not sure if that's a track worker or what. I kind of think it would be. I don't know. Okay, I am going to switch it to that side. So that Texas plate truck at the end, or at least on top of that hill, there is someone in orange. So I think it's in. Oh, not sure if it's a rail crew or something, but I'm gonna probably set up a little closer. But yeah, I think it is a rail crew or workers. Or could it be a switcher? I don't know. He has orange. He has a hard hat. He is going down. I don't know if that's where the double starts or is it later. But if it is a switcher, that'd be kind of cool. Randall, what are you thinking? Okay. Maintenance personnel. Okay. Okay. My question was like, how many southbounds are coming through? I guess I think we caught like, I think 4 or 5 already, and I haven't seen any northbounds yet. So. Ooh. We got a crosser. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Jaywalking. Most likely, I'm guessing it's a local crossing the tracks or something. You got the tree line. But not sure if the local is gonna go continue on to that cafe over. Yeah, they just went into the tree line. Looks like the maintenance personnel is coming through. I'm gonna get my camera turned around for locals' privacy. Yeah, I guess I can do this. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So they tied down there. I'm guessing they are gonna have to wait on the locomotive that would be coming to get those guys. I don't know. So let's see here. Yeah, other than that, how many trains are passing through here much? Okay. Maintenance guy cleared. He's going down there. Don't know if I need to switch. Yeah, there you go, guys. Huh, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess we can check. Keep on this side. It's decent. Other than that, yeah. Okay, let's see here. If I can guess it right, I can probably say. Yeah, that's keep my hair straight from that little breeze we had a while ago, I probably would look more better. Plus, I think the Battle of Carthage be soon, and then that's when I can get a good old haircut and yeah. I guess we can get back in the shade. Okay. Back in the shade. Yeah. Okay, now I can read the comments. Huh. Okay. Okay, so we are set up right next to this box. I heard a click, click. So that must mean that there's power going to some signal or something. So I'm guessing that would mean something is coming or something. Because you know how if you turn on a light from across the room that is on the same circuit, you can switch. Huh. Okay. Okay, I think I heard something. Yes, indeed, we do have a southbound. So I'm going to set up here. I guess we can catch it flying past or something. Well, I guess I can catch it here. Let's see if I can get a good level spot. Okay, get that leveled. Let's see if we do a test swing. Yeah, decent. I think so. Or I guess I can set up right in the grass and make it like the train's going above us. And it looks like it's a shady spot because of the trees. Yeah, there we are. Okay, right? Let's make sure. Kind of go a little more. Okay, let's get the test swing. Yeah, I think that's good. Part of me wants to get up on the mound and kind of back away. But I don't know if it's going to be windy. Because we are set up kind of still in a sweet spot, right in the safe zone, right along that spot. Now we were up in the surface gravel on the backside and on the safe side because the road lines are right there, enough where I can actually film without seeing a car. So let's get that adjusted. We should be in the shade so we can see clearly. Let's get a little nudge over. Nope. Trying to make sure that sun's going to be behind that branch up there. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Looks like a little better. Okay, Randall, we got a southbound. I just figured yeah, making sure that sun stays behind that tree over there. Alright, it's getting closer. Let's see here. Let's see if because that rail is going to be a little bit higher than us. Right now, if I stand straight up, the rail is above my head. But we are still in the safe zone because that's the ballast here. And then we have a safe zone right here. About time. This. Alright, guys. Let's see what local awesome engine is it today. Okay, crossing guard should be coming down any time. I'm guessing it just passed the street I'm usually set up at. So I'm gonna tilt you guys this way, so the side of the camera can see, come around the bend. There you are. Looks like a mixed freight. Now that was cool. Now, Randall, if you didn't notice that, there was a few cars, yeah, the NS cars. No, Northington Berlin. That's the green cars. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Northington. Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty awesome mixed freight. The track is still ringing. Probably. Randall, if you can give us an update on what train are coming. Nice, because I was like, I think that was the 6th or 7th engine that passed. Let's see here, another count. I think it was about, okay, film live stream, I think 3. Not sure. I guess I can set up here. This is now shady. Huh. Okay. Is there any kind of a unique trains gonna pass shortly? I know you said there was like about a handful, like around 8. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's pretty nice out. Okay, so if that was a good distance away from that coal train it passed, and that was spring, that might be. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like that local's passing by again, crossing the tracks and going to their house. I guess that's what they do, because local crossed the tracks down where that top of the hill was, where that maintenance crew went through. I guess I can show you guys, so you don't think I'm crazy. Okay, the local passed right on top of the hill. It looks like, I'm guessing the house is back here, and I'm guessing they crossed the rail right where that kind of where the other businesses are located. And what in the heck? Okay. So if you guys are, I know I'm not a drinker, but you guys need to pick up your trash after yourselves. Jeez. I probably think it was a local that, that looks like a Bud Light or something. Ugh. The only beer I drink is root beer. I made a promise to Isabel that I was going to stay clean. I don't even have tattoos. I don't even like needles. Yeah. Oh, okay, because I was like, I'm not on the road. But that, I guess that the service road where that maintenance crew, actually, maintenance person took, I guess if you keep heading that way, I guess that leads you to the coal plant. Because it's like, I've been on that back road here, and I have not seen the coal plant. Oh, actually, no, it's the walnut charcoal plant. Yeah, I guess you could call it. Yeah. I'm guessing that's the service road for the back way. But yeah, it's a very beautiful evening. We got those crazy looking clouds up there. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured, Randall. that's why I was like, yeah, it kind of looks like where you guys drop off the cruise, because that's an access point. That Jeep sounds like it needs fixing. Kind of sounds like it's running hard. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very beautiful evening. I mean, it's starting to haze up a little because you can kind of see that little smoke looking stuff in the background. Let's get you guys planted. Local tow truck. That was actually a smart move from that delivery driver. Stopping at the crossing and looking both ways. Very nice. Yeah. Okay, let's do our battery life check. Okay, we got 35% life left on the battery. Randall, is there anything in the area so far, or is it gonna be quiet for a while? Because I have not count any northbound trains yet. So I kind of figured if we can be lucky enough to catch a northbound, we can probably make it a good live, because I was like catching just southbounds all day is kind of weird. Okay, I that'd be kind of awesome if I had that app. I know there's a tracking apps out there, but I don't know which one's the best. Yeah. Kind of feeling actually there's going to be another southbound soon, but I'm not sure if that's going to be the last southbound before the northbound starts flowing, or what. We got, it's like yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of amazing to get a tracking app so I don't have to ask you all the time, Randall. You guys are kind of getting tired of that sun. I can adjust you guys so you guys are not looking. Okay. Okay, we're still doing decent on battery life. Kind of studying that hillside. I know it's kind of close to the track, but I'm not sure. Okay, is that the only southbounds that are gonna go through before those 4 northbounds come? Because if that's all the southbounds, and there's nothing coming for a while, I'm guessing I can. Yeah. Okay. That one. It just. Okay, in the minutes, that would probably be. Okay, okay. So, this. Okay, I'm guessing the Kabul train might be the last one because during my thoughts, I'm guessing I can probably call that one the last train of the stream because we have like 35% left on our phone. Yeah, I guess we could try to. Nah. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I might have to put the the stream blank I guess cover on because I can probably say I can meet I can probably go on the other side of town and I can probably meet it there. I know that semi truck. Let's see here. Okay, sounds like it's coming too thick now. Okay, so is that the northbound? Because if it's a northbound, I'd probably say that might be on the sideline before it goes that way. But a part of me wants to set up a little bit north of here to catch that train coming from Kabul. Yeah, I guess we can try to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna lower the camera. We are going to put this on this screen so you guys can still hear me. And I am going to go up a little north of here where it's a little bit more shadier and we can catch the last few trains before I have to call it and we head on to the house and try to get ready for a stream if we have a chance for it. Okay, so screen is covered so I don't get distracted. It is a law that you do not use any cellular devices while driving. So I'm going to do that. Right there. Put the tripod over there. Okay, we are going to go north and catch the last few trains. Okay, make sure the radio's off because I know how you guys. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we have a few minutes to get down there. Okay, let's see here. So, okay, go down our checklist. Okay, we got tripod, camera on the hold screen, both hands on the wheel. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to go. I want to go down the side street and make my way over to that side, well, north side of town. I'm going this way so I can get a look at the rail lights to kind of see if they got a northbound or still a southbound. Okay, we are passing. Lights are dark. Okay. Cut through town. I might get set up there by the bridge so you guys can see the progress on that construction zone. Usually, if I was on the StreamYard, I can put Be Right Back screen on, but since we're on YouTube Live, I put on the blank screen so I'm not distracted. There goes the chief. He's in charge of the fire department. Okay, let's see. We're going to make that one. That's a blind hill. Making sure we get cleared. Perfect. Nothing. Turn the lights on because I'm going into the sun. Okay, we are almost to our destination. light bulb. Tesla! Now, if I had a Tesla, I guess I can go hands-free, but I never wanted to go hands-free because security for the awesome DRS Leonardwood, I guess. This place is epic because they work on like tanks, like the bridge tanks. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, we are going to the shadow of that building right over there. And I guess we get a good shot of any northbound trains coming up through the construction site. A few rail runners, a utility truck, and a giant crane truck. Totally awesome. Okay, and we have a great setup spot right there. Okay, so we are 1 block away. Okay, the ways, that's clear. This way. Okay, that's cleared. Yeah, I guess we can pull right. Right over here. This is going to be the first time actually parking in this spot. Okay, power down. Get the tripod. Okay. There, tripod here. You guys. And we are setting up at an awesome spot. We are set up right next to the Coke plant. Okay, so we have land under development. Then we have the bridge construction. Now, a few blocks down there, actually I think it's the crossing on the other side of the bridge. That's where I caught the special train at. So, I have not tried a spot here, so I don't know if we're going to probably be asked to relocate or something like that. Hey, it's a pup. Ducky. Good day for a walk, but bad spot. Hey, pup, you should probably go home. Your parents might be like worried about you. Looks like it's a kind of want to say a boxer. I don't know. Okay, tripod out. There we go. There we go. Camera up. Okay, get a good turn on the bridge. Okay, and then we got Very Life. Okay. So we have 27% life on our phone. Well, my phone. And then hopefully we can get that northbound or southbound here. Hey Randall, if you text me more on this stream, you might be claimed the top fan. Because Terry has texted more a little bit. Because he's up to 100 points. And Randall, you got 75 points. Yeah. Yeah, we are set up right across from the Coca-Cola I don't know, it's a tongue twister. But it's a plant where they take truckloads and top them off and everything. I think you can call it a warehouse. But yeah, this is the new bridge. Okay, so this street used to be very active when people go down it and then go across the tracks. Now, since they have a bridge that goes over the tracks, that might be an on-ramp right there. And it's pretty big because you can see how tiny those equipment is. See, that's a decent size, I guess you can call it medium-sized backhoe because, it's not industrial size. And that's a roller or compactor for a sheep ram, I guess you'd call it. Or a sheep foot. I don't know. And then we got a mini backhoe up on top right there. Yeah. You guys probably hear the clunking in the background. That's the forklifts inside those trucks. But yeah. Once they get that bridge completed, it looks like they have railing up. So there might be a pretty good sidewalk on it. I would probably say I might set up there and be taking some video of higher up. I don't know. But yeah, right now I have the sun kind of off to my side, and then southbound trains will be passing about the same location as the sun, and we are facing south-ish. Kind of think it would be south, because I mean, if it goes that way and kind of goes that way, then it probably would end up being that way. Okay, battery check. Okay, still about 25. Alright, Randall. Yeah. You might need to get a hold of that crew and just let them know that I'm live if they're bored or something. I mean, you did say that someone did know me from the Walmart days. Have them text me because I'm dying to see who it was. Because I think I kind of have an idea on who it is, but I'm not sure. And if you're busy, I can ask him if he's active. Yeah. It's always awesome to meet real workers. Now, if anybody noticed that the title screen, that was the equipment that I seen close to some of the, let's see here. If you guys seen me on the live a few weeks ago on that giant crane, and then you probably would have known exactly where I was located. So, but it was kind of over there by the West Plains Depot, train depot. That's where all the work trucks usually sit. But yeah, it's okay. Let's see here. So if you guys haven't seen my short video yet about that special train on the voting, if you guys seen something crazy or something, put it in the comments what you seen or something. I know me and Randall's gonna say this special train that was 24 cars long. That was pretty cool. I think the last crazy train that I seen that was that coolness, or probably even better, was Big Boy. But I did not get video of that. I got some pictures on how big he was. Actually, I think I have a video, but I'm not sure where that video is located. Ooh. We got a Coca-Cola truck. I think he's gonna go over to the holding yard because he got unloaded. See, they pull into that little parking spot, the parking lot, I guess. It's sealed up so they can drop trailers, park trucks overnight and all that. And I'm guessing the first thing that they're gonna do is get them loaded up in the morning and all that. Cause it's kind of in the afternoon. Let's see here. Time check. 7:03, 23% life on battery. So yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream longer, because I'll be checking Isabel shortly, make sure she had a good day at school. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess I can call it now because we haven't had any activity. I guess I can save battery life until the trains come up. Or I can come out tomorrow and set up here so we can catch fresh trains coming through. Because I'm not sure if, because I don't think my battery life is gonna last longer, and I'm probably gonna need to take a bathroom break soon. Because as soon as I got off work, I went straight to the tracks to see if I can catch anything awesome, and I did catch a lot of awesome engines. But yeah, okay, well guys, I will catch you around. I'm gonna check on Isabel, and I want to see if I can catch a train before I head home and get charged up for, I think, tonight's stream. I kind of want to say I'm gonna do, part of me wants to say racing, just to kind of finish up the next of the year. Well, I guess the season 13. So I will catch you guys around. Don't have too much fun, and if you guys stay tuned, just make sure you guys are subbed. So if you guys are wanting to catch my next stream or something, you would get a notification. That's what subbing is. You subscribe so you can get notifications. I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber yet, so you guys don't have to pay anything. So it's completely free. We are up about 60 subscribers. We are almost to our 150 subscriber kind of goal for the year. So we are getting so close to our goal. Okay, so next time I will be setting up here because we have a great location, wide open spot. Because the last time I caught, I think it was up there by the sheriff's department, up there, up on top of the hill, looking across the construction site down here. But hopefully it won't be too long that we'll be up on top of the bridge. So everybody have a great night. I will catch you guys shortly if I am going to go live for a stream. I think tonight's going to be racing, unless you guys shoot me a text on what we should do. But yeah, just stay up to date, and don't forget to like. That would help out the video, and I will catch you guys soon.